Left-hand corner of your screen, it's March the 6th, 1988, almost noon. Carole and I are about to wrap up a visit to the Arden and Amy residence in Atlanta, Georgia. This being Sunday, we've been here since very late Friday night. And before we go, we wanted to get a little panorama of Arden and Amy's apartment, nestled in the luxurious upper-class section of northwest Atlanta. This, of course, being the living room. I'm in a little foyer. As you enter, you come up the steps, or come in the door, you come up these steps and enter into the living area. Has a fireplace, and there's a patio out yon door. And just to the right of the living area, of course, is the dining area. Arden has it, of course, very superbly decorated. And I believe that is Carole. She went out in the woods and collected a bunch of old sticks and made a circle out of them. I don't know what she's going to use it for. Firewood, I think.
Well, no, it needs to be.
Carole and I have had a little disagreement over that wreath. She says it's very rustic. I told her so is an old shoe, but he wants to hang it up in the living area. Being from the dining area, which again is off the living area, into the kitchen. And we want to take a look at this little seating area that Arden has arranged. This is all her creativity. She made the curtains, the tablecloths, C-L-O-T-H-E-S, plural, or is it E-S or just S? Anyway, huh? E-S, okay. Covered the chairs.
Cloths.
Cloths is C-L-O-T-H-S. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, okay. Anyway, everything coordinated. For Christmas, we gave her 2 cups and saucers, a pottery type, which coincidentally just perfectly match that table setting. So, very pretty, very functional too. Arden and Amy, I assume, have some of their meals there. I know Arden does a lot of her studying there too. This is the kitchen looking out into the dining area, and there is the madam of the house.
Yes, good morning, and I certainly wish you were here with us today.
Who are you
Had
talking
a
to?
very good time. The weather is nice. We're getting ready to go for a walk on the beach. The beach. We're going to get ready for a walk on the river.
Otherwise known as
The traffic is not too bad.
Chattahoochee.
And excuse me.
That wreath looks nice up there. That's going to look good on your fireplace. It really is going to look great. It really is. I think she made a nice choice. Don't you, Alan?
No.
Well, once you get it up there, you're going to love it. You're going to love it.
We're going to, there's Amy. We're going to hang it up in the storeroom, I think.
Oh, well, good. Decorate your storeroom, too.
All right.
Don't
Living
you focus
dining
on my butt.
area. We
Let me
walk
point-
back
Come
into
this way.
the sleeping area.
This way. I'd like to give you a tour. It's looked pretty nice until Alan came.
This is the mistress bedroom,
And we don't want you
not
to
master, mistress.
Don't want to look into my walk-in closet. Come this way and look. You might see your picture up here someplace. Okay, here. Oh, look at this. There's a picture of it.
Let me focus in on it. Oh, okay. We have, this doesn't look like it's focusing too well through the viewfinder.
Oh.
Anyway, we have Alan and Amy,
Cynthia.
and we have Cynthia.
And look who's here.
Where are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
Are you
Oh,
right
down here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Get up front. Or is there a glare?
We have Sherry and Jim,
Right?
and Sean and Josh.
Yeah.
That's Jim on the right, Sherry on the left,
I think they
Sean on the
know
lower
that.
right, and Josh on the lower left, huh?
You have to explain who's who. There's Sabrina
Oh,
and her
okay.
family.
Yeah, that was made several years ago when Arden and Jeremy were up. See, was Monica along at that time? Yeah, there she is.
Mom and Dad and Grandma.
Uh-huh.
There. Let's see. Oh, this is Amy.
Uh-huh.
And up there is Walt and Sarah and Kathy and Todd and Amy at Cynthia's house a couple of years ago. Having a good old stone reunion.
Stoned.
Yeah, stoned. More like stoned reunion. Here's a picture of Jordan when he was here last May.
Mm-hmm.
This is a picture, is that glare? Can you see that?
No, it's not glaring.
And this is Nina, Todd's girlfriend. Get a close-up of that. I want everybody to see Todd's girlfriend. We think she's great. Nina is her name. She came down for a visit. And that's out on the patio in our apartment here.
I understand that the Nina Todd thing has drifted into more of a platonic sort of relationship instead of romantic. Is that right?
Well, I don't know the details of their relationship, but they're still quite close.
Anyway.
Here's Sarah and Alan and I here. Last May of '87. Here's at Mother's house in Kerrville.
Yeah, that was
Mother,
made
Grandma,
at Sarah's
and all the
wedding, was it
kids.
not?
Sarah's wedding.
What year would that have been?
Let's see, how old is Jordan now? It's about 6 years ago, I guess.
Okay.
And various and sundry pictures of past events. This is all Route 3, Lubbock, Texas. All that took place, between 30 and 40 years ago. 45
A long
years
time
ago.
ago.
Long time ago, right. And let's see. There's a picture of this over here. These are pictures of our family get-togethers.
Not so much glare on
When,
there. I don't think that's going to show up.
Nephews and nieces were growing up. So,
Here's a picture I've always liked. This one right here.
which one?
Oh, the one where we went to Ruby Falls on our way
Yes,
up to.
this is a
North
great
Georgia.
picture right here. And the thing that's unusual about that picture is that was not posed that way. That everybody just walked out on that log to
Doing
look
their
at the
thing,
river, and I said, "Hey, y'all turn and look this way and let me get a shot." And you turned around and I went click. Isn't that a perfect picture?
Okay. Here's an example of some of Arden's photography. Where was this made, Arden?
This was made up in near Hiawassee, up in the mountains, which are the tail end of the Great Smoky Mountains. Those are some wildflowers blooming there. This right here this is Jordan and Julian taken last year when Sarah came down, and we went out to Kennestone National Park where there was a site of the Civil War. That's an old Civil War cannon there. And I took a picture of the boys. And this is Jordan standing up on a lookout place overlooking Kennesaw Mountain in the battlefield. And this is one of Amy's favorite pictures. This is Todd and me taken out on the beach in California when he was just a little baby. Right.
Let's see. There's one of Teddy over here on the. Where is it? There it is right down
This
here.
right
It's
here?
black and white.
Yeah, this
When was this made?
This was taken in Kerrville out on Judge, what was that judge's name?
Hey.
Weatherby?
Need to move your finger. The camera's
Judge
focusing.
Weatherby. That's Cynthia and Duke and Teddy and Amy, and Cynthia is branding Amy.
Oh, I thought this was a mother's backyard. It's not.
No, it's at Judge Weatherby's.
It was a neighbor of mother's up the street.
Mother's backyard.
No, it isn't. We went. He took us for a tour of his ranch.
That is in Mother's backyard.
Honey, where? It's not in Mother's backyard.
Well, who knows. This is, again, a picture of the mistress bedroom, which also accommodates
Can you focus on this?
the baby grand. Started the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us about this picture.
Okay. This was taken many years ago when we lived on
Asbury.
Asbury in Dallas when we were real teeny. There's Cynthia right there. There's Teddy. There's Alan. And there's me, Arden,
There's
a cute
Arden.
little girl with the curls. Isn't she cute? Little fat face. Grew up and still have a fat face. And this, I'm not sure, is a neighbor or somebody.
His name is Johnny Graham. He
Oh,
was
Johnny
one of-
Grant. He's having, his second birthday or something. And this is Sandra,
Uh-huh.
and this is Darlene.
Uh-huh.
Look at
course.
Cynthia being sexy there. She's still posing.
And to think that everybody in that picture now is
We're still alive.
past 40. We're all alive.
Can't
How
say
about
we're
that?
dead.
So much
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
a great picture.
So this is looking from the window into the,
Yeah, that's
That's
not
the
even
bedroom.
interesting, Allie.
and the girl with the beautiful legs there is Amy Scrivani.
Oh.
Story and a half apartment coming out of the living area, around, go down the steps, goes out the front door. Huh? What?
That's boring.
And then you go a little further to the left, you go up into a
vacuum if you look real close.
some steps.
Get a picture of this.
Of what?
Oh, here, a picture of Amy and I. Can you go down here and shoot?
Well, I'm going up into Amy's room. I'll get that coming down.
Oh.
So anyway, we go up
Hurry up and make your bed, Amy.
other stories, and we'll be going into Amy's living quarters. And there is the door that goes into Amy's living quarters. Incidentally, on the door there, we have a goose type affair, which is a Christmas present to Amy from Carole and Alan.
Does that help?
Yeah, that helps. Open the door, Amy, and let us
Get the
in.
door.
Amy. There is Amy in her own private quarters. Well, let's go up and see
Let's go, Chris.
Amy's
Come on, you want to go up to Amy's house?
apartment.
Up to Amy's
Ooh,
studio.
gee, how luxurious. Wow. This is nice. Great big. Is that a queen size bed, Amy?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. You can get lost in that. And a bookshelf type affair with all sorts of little mementos on there. Hmm. You have a lot of stuffed animals, Amy.
I know.
Yeah.
Saved them all.
And then her closet area and her
Bathroom.
study and desk area.
Very unorganized.
And of course, many things tacked up on her bulletin board.
There's Duke.
Yeah, there's a shot of Duke, my nephew Duke, and Amy's cousin Duke. Ted's, see, that'd be his number 2 son, yeah. Second oldest, in other words. There's Amy's father in his younger days at ROTC also. Okay, anything else you want to point out to us, Amy? Tell us what we have here. Has a sitting area,
Yeah.
couch.
Overlooks the forest in the back.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. And there's something behind the door there. What do you got? Some pennants on the wall?
Well, it's just a mirror and something I made.
Oh,
That's supposed to describe me. I made it in my psychology class.
that describes you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What describes Amy? Deep thoughts, Okay.
Nightlife. Sometimes
Nightlife.
I'm up, sometimes I don't. Today I can't decide.
Party. Sun. Games.
Where the action is.
Different. Unique. Yes.
Caught in the act.
Caught in
Describes me
the act.
most.
Never gets away with anything, right?
Always on the move.
Always on the move. She likes to travel. At last. That means that Amy has something in mind. She's traveling towards something in her life, and she believes that she's going to get there. Right?
And me lost in my books.
Lost in her book. She likes to read.
No, I don't like to read.
Meaning you don't like to read. Okay.
See, I'm swimming. I can't get out.
Where?
Of the book. See, I'm swimming and a life
Oh, I see.
saver's being thrown to me.
Okay. Oh, I see now, yeah. Couldn't see too well through the viewfinder. Nightlife. Black. What's black got to do with you?
I like black.
That doesn't run true in your choice of menfolks, I hope.
No. I prefer the white race.
Born to shop. What's this? The top thing there. I can't read it.
It says reflections on Amy.
Oh, reflections on Amy. Oh, very good. And then these little things here. Yeah, I know it. Okay.
Get
So
a
Amy
close-up
has-
of that.
Of what? Party animal? Oh, I can't find it. Anyway, Amy has more than a bedroom. She has a living area. In fact, all she needs is a little kitchenette here, and she would have a studio apartment.
And I'd never have to go downstairs.
Yeah. Now, and just off the living area, just adjacent to the entry into the living area, we have a portrait of Arden and Amy. Okay, we have one more room that we have not covered, and this would be the, what you call this, the guest room, the study.
Yes, it's a study, and also a guest room.
Mm-hmm.
Todd's room when he comes home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This being a 3-bedroom apartment.
This is Sam's room too.
Sam the cat.
Has a hard life. Did you get a picture of Bunky? Yeah, Bunky's
Here's
a
the
good
house
boy.
dog.
He's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Look at that tail.
Yeah, you're a good boy. Down. Okay, Alan, let's go do it.
Down at the Chattahoochee, and what are we looking at here, Arden?
Well, this is a jogging trail. Behind me, you'll see it goes from here 3 miles ahead, and then the trail circles back around next to the Chattahoochee River.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of people come out on nice days for jogging or walking, bringing their dogs. And this is where you warm up if you're getting ready to jog. And Amy's a big jogger here, so she's getting all ready.
Amy's limbering up, huh?
Yeah, Amy's getting stretched out here, so she can take the course. Us more sedentary types are going to walk by the river and stop and smell the roses along the way.
Oh,
So,
I've heard that line
but,
before.
it's really nice later on. It's going to be like freeway traffic here.
Why? Oh, you mean the
Well, it's a
crowd
very-
builds as the day progresses?
It's a very popular place, and people like to
One end of it, you'll get
go catch up with Carole. There goes Alan. Hey there, Alan. Look at that. God, isn't he in good shape? I really like to come out here because, you know, I get to look at all the good-looking, whoops. Most of the bodies are pretty good-looking. Some people bring their dogs. Alan, you've lost your wife.
Oh, this one?
Oh, there she is.
Wave to the camera.
Alan,
It's running.
is the green light?
It's trying to.
But I'm not pushing a button down.
It's running.
This is a shot of a, I guess you just call it a path through the Chattahoochee Forest, which is a national park, and it runs alongside the Chattahoochee River, which is right through there. And there's some wildlife, as we can see. Okay, Arden and Carole are down at the river. We'll walk through there, see what they're doing. Okay, there's the big wide Chattahoochee River.
Now see, Alan, this is what your wreath hanging over
The fireplace
the
is
fireplace is made out of.
nature.
Nature, natural thing.
In fact, when does that all of that fire up there, does that cut through?
I don't know. I think that's great. I don't think that's not cut through.
Okay, this is further down the trail at the Chattahoochee Forest. Incidentally, this scene, or this park, that we spent a few minutes on tape in here is about a 2 or 3 minute drive from Arden's apartment, so she lives adjacent to some really beautiful country. This is a golden retriever, and they just thrown a ball out, and the camera caught him on the way back in.
They can see that.
I didn't notice the ball was
Talk too
now.
much.
I don't recall asking for a director in this filming.
That's like that one, that neighbor dog of ours. I just love for him to come up and see us. And the other dogs kind of pick on him. One day he was
He looks like
just
he'd be mean.
cowering, but they're not. They're real good-natured. He was just cowering, and here came a pack of other dogs, you know, and he came up on our deck and came right up next to the sliding door and just stood there, you know, like this, like he was scared. And I went out and stood with him till the other dogs went on, but I think they were kind of picking on him. I think he would like this. So Lizzie probably pick a fight with him.
Just one last shot here. This is a picture of the exterior of Arden's apartment. She's in that apartment right there. Actually, you enter from the ground level over there, and then you go up little steps inside, and she's up there. So she lives in a very nice complex, kind of a rustic setting out here in the woods in Marietta, Georgia. Most of us refer to it as northwest Atlanta.